Happy Friendiversary, Gabby!
Happy Friendiversary to you, Sly! I can't wait to celebrate being best friends together at the park!
The park? I want to celebrate with cupcakes and comics.
Wait, why are we disagreeing on the one day a year we celebrate our friendship?
Look, Firefighter Ember's calling. Maybe this is connected to a word mystery.
Word detectives, help! Someone took my compromise mug. This is it.
It says compromise, but that looks more like a bowl to me.
No way. The handle makes it a mug.
Actually, it's both. I call it a mug, but I can use it as a bowl too. It was given to me for being good at helping friends with different ideas come to an agreement.
That's the definition of the word compromise. Compromise means an agreement made between people with different ideas.
Sly, if the word compromise is missing, that's why we quarreled.
We didn't quarrel, we disagreed.
Those words mean the same thing. They're the opposite of compromise.
So now we're being uncompromising by not changing our minds.
But the biggest problem by far is that without my mug, I've nothing for drinking hot chocolate.
We need to get you a cup, ASAP.
No, we need to solve this case ASAP. Firefighter Ember, tell us what happened so Sly can animate it.
Let's recap.
I had a very busy day planned. I promised to bake cookies with Baker Graham at 2 and do a fire safety demonstration for Reporter Reads News Report. Also at 2. Neither of them was happy that I made plans with both of them at the same time. I suggested we think up a compromise on how we could help them both over a nice mug of hot chocolate. But when I finished making it, both of them and my mug were gone. And in its place, I found this.
I'll save the scene of the mystery screenshot for our case notes.
Don't worry, Firefighter Ember. We'll solve this case. Let's get through our case notes without disagreeing.
So far we know what happened. Someone took Firefighter Ember's compromise mug, and now everyone is uncompromising and stubborn.
We know where it happened, the fire station, when Firefighter Ember was busy making hot chocolate.
The scene of the mystery clues are a cookie cutter and a microphone.
And the suspects are Baker Graham and Reporter Reed.
I'm sure Baker Graham did it.
I think it was Reporter Reed.
We have to interview them both to figure out who did it, how, and why.
Which suspect should we call first?
Baker
Reporter
Graham.
Reed!
Let's decide by playing rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, scissors! Rock beats scissors, so I guess we'll start by interviewing Baker Graham.
Word detectives. Sorry, can't talk right now. My customers all want cookies, and my cookie cutter is missing. They won't take no for an answer.
Sounds like they're being uncompromising.
I think his customers just know what they're like.
I wish we weren't arguing on our friendiversary.
Baker Graham, can you tell us why you were at the fire station?
Firefighter Ember promised me we'd make cookies together, but Reporter Reed showed up saying she had plans with Firefighter Ember at the exact same time.
You sound frustrated by that.
I am. Firefighter Ember said we should come up with a compromise to fit in both activities, but was not interested in changing my plans. So when she went to make hot chocolate, I left, just like I need to do now.
Baker Graham definitely did it. He wasn't interested in compromising.
I still think it was Reporter Reed. It's time we interviewed her.
You okay, Reporter Reed?
Firefighter Ember was supposed to do a fire safety demonstration for my news report. But apparently, she'd rather bake, so I have to do it myself. But I've misplaced my microphone, and...
Fire helmet is on backwards.
Do you need something?
To know what happened at the fire station today.
Like I said, I needed Firefighter Ember to help me with my news report. But when I got there, Baker Graham was already there.
Did that bother you?
Of course it did. I made plans with my friends and she made plans with someone else. She wanted us to compromise on what to do next, but she wasn't willing to give me her full focus. So I decided to go, which is what I'm going to do now.
Reporter Reed definitely did it.
I still think Baker Graham did it.
Well, if we can't agree or compromise, maybe reviewing the case notes will help.
Both suspects left clues behind. That must be Baker Graham's cookie cutter.
And that's Reporter Reed's microphone.
They were both upset Firefighter Ember made plans with them at the same time.
And they were both unwilling to compromise with Firefighter Ember. But did they compromise with
Each other?
Great minds think alike. Let's reenact it.
Now presenting the word mystery animated reenactor. The case of the uncompromising community.
Baker Grimm, you're here. And Reporter Reed, you're here too.
I am. It's Sue. And fire safety demonstrations wait for no one.
Of course. I was just...
About to bake cookies with me, but she made plans to do a demonstration for me.
I may have accidentally made plans with both of you, but I'm sure we can find a compromise over some delicious hot chocolate.
I don't want to compromise. I don't want to compromise either. My plans with my friends are important to me. Mine too. Let's take your mug so we don't need to compromise. Just because Firefighter Ember made plans with both of us.
Even though Sly and I didn't agree on who we thought did it,
We were both right. It was Baker Graham and Reporter Reed.
Both of you.
they took the compromise mug together when Firefighter Ember was making hot chocolate.
That's how.
They were upset Firefighter Ember made plans with both of them.
And they didn't want to find a compromise on what to do next.
That's why they did it.
It's true. We did it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorrier.
I'm sorriest.
Can you stop disagreeing so I can get my mug back? Finally, we can sit down with some hot chocolate and find compromises for everyone.
Well, a kitchen is a good place to do a fire safety demonstration.
And the more cooks, the more cookies.
Are you suggesting we compromise and do both activities together?
We are!
Thanks for detectives!
Another word mystery solved, even without us agreeing along the way.
Now that's friendship. You ready to start celebrating our friendiversary?
Only if we celebrate with Scrumptious Cupcakes and Comics!
Which we can read and eat in the park, picnic style.
A perfect compromise.